A voice of a generation, 80s pop music sensation Tiffany is grabbing her leg warmers to make her off-Broadway debut in Spandex The Musical, all while stretching her muscles musically and creatively through her new cookbook and more. We're so excited to catch up with her now. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Before we talk Spandex The Musical, we just heard I Think We're Alone Now, which was on the Stranger Things soundtrack from last season. Has this song just been introduced to a whole new generation? What's it been like?
Oh my gosh, it has been so much fun. Yes, I have kiddos coming to my show now. Before, parents would bring their kids and it was like, whatever. But now they're like, oh, you're in Stranger Things and you lived the 80s, and like they're turned on. They get it, right? And that was a total surprise for me because I had no pre-warning the song was going to be in my favorite show, and it really is my favorite show. So I was home cooking dinner and all of a sudden my phone started getting all these texts, girl, you're in Stranger Things, and I was like, what? So a great ending to last year into this year, and actually I Think We're Alone Now was back on the official charts in the UK.
As it should be. It's one of the greatest songs ever. And we know Spandex Musical, the performances start in September.
Yes.
Are you excited to make your off-Broadway debut? Was this performing in New York always on your bingo card?
It has been a dream of mine. I haven't done musical theater since I was 12. So, you know, I got my record deal at 14, started traveling the world, and never really looked back. So I think for me, this is a chance to kind of live those dreams again. I'm excited, I'm nervous, which is a good thing. You know, it's a really growth spurt for me. So, and when I read the script, I thought this is perfect for me. I love Linda, my character. We're very parallel in our life right now, and what I'm doing, reinventing myself, losing weight, getting my mojo back, and that's a lot of what Linda is doing.
Yeah, let's talk more about that. It's been described as half Karate Kid underdog story, half a chorus line, and 2/3 viral video of this 80s aerobics competition.
Yes.
Did you see that video when it was going viral?
I did, actually, so yes.
And here you are. So how does Linda fit into the spandex world?
Well, I mean, Linda is a newbie to the spandex world. So, you know, yesterday we had a classic crunch, actually, where we invited people just to come, and no judgment, just we were doing some of the, you know, the show's choreography, and Linda, you know, aka Tiffany, got a few steps wrong, but I was like, I am so in character already.
Brilliant, a brilliant performance. We also hear there's going to be some Tiffany Easter eggs in the show.
There are, so I can't give too much away, but for the fan, you'll be quite happy, and you'll be able to sing along, put it that way. But also the party continues after we go out into, you know, into the hallway, out into the lobby, and continue the party out there. So a little bit of a party after every show, where you get to hang out with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, as if we didn't have enough reasons to buy a ticket.
We're celebrating all things spandex, yeah.
You were just talking about reinventing yourself and your parallels to Linda. What really are the most major things that you guys have in common?
Well, I think, again, Linda is at a point in her life where she is just looking back at herself saying, you know, I want to get me back. And, you know, for me, I've been so busy. I live part-time in London. I don't know if I have that feeling, but there are so many things that I have on my list that I want to do, you know, your wish list. And so that's what I'm doing, being a part of this, you know, musical. Again, just as myself, putting myself first. I travel the world all the time. By the end of the day, I'm like, I haven't even been in the gym. I don't think I have even eaten anything. And you know, it's basically kind of changing that. We do, as women, we do so much for everybody else, and sometimes we let ourselves go a little bit. Yeah.
We got to talk about your cookbook. You've stepped into the culinary world. It is called Pop Life, the Ultimate 80s Kitchen Encore. Tell me all about this cookbook. It's an experience, right?
It is an experience. So the cookbook is not just a cookbook. It's memorabilia. It is road stories. You get pictures in there that you haven't seen before from me on my road, my you know, younger days in the kitchen with my grandmother and my mom, but also 2 new songs in the back of the book. There's a QR code, you can scan those, so new music as well. But I have been a foodie for quite some time. Again, traveling the world, I never wanted to stay in the hotel. I wanted to go and eat where the locals were, shop where the locals were, because I mean, I was 14. I never knew if I'd even come back. to these places. I never took that for granted. So when I traveled around the world, I wanted to be in there. I wanted to learn everything about people. And that is one thing that people are so proud about, is their food and music. And so I'm just blending the two together.
I love you even more that you're a foodie. And that's a good thing to know. Well, Tiffany's book Pop Life is out now, and for tickets and more info on Spandex the Musical, head to spandexmusical.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. All right, well, when we come back from Bravo's Next Gen